Right, guys, so black or blue pen for your answer and purple pen for your progress steps. Right, guys, if you enjoy these videos, can you please make sure you like them? Even if you're just watching the video and you're not attempting the question, make sure you like it. Share it with as many friends from other schools as you can, okay? The more people I can reach, remember, I'm doing this for free. The more people I can reach, the more people I can help. Also, can you make sure you turn on post notifications? You do that, click on the 3 dots in the top right hand corner of the photo and click on turn on post notifications. That'll tell you when I've done a post. Okay, so from here now, calculate the length of the side QR on the triangle PQR shown below. Okay, this is trigonometry. Now you know it's trigonometry because you've got an angle in a right angle triangle, and they'll normally give you 2 sides, or you're missing one of the sides. Okay, or you've got to find the angle. Okay, you know it's trig because there's an angle involved. Now, trig is super easy. The reason it's so easy is because it's always repeatable. It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same every single time. Just one thing changes. Okay, each time one thing will change, but it's the same steps. Okay, and I'll show you how easy it is now. So your first step every single time. Okay, these want to find side QR, so I'm going to call that side X. Your first step is to label your sides. Now the first side you label is the long slidey one. That's called your hypotenuse. Exactly the same as it would be in Pythagoras. This side over here, because it's opposite the angle. There's the angle. It's opposite that. It's called the opposite side. And this side down here is called the adjacent. This is always the last one you label. Adjacent just means next to the angle. Now, that's step 1. Step 2, you write down SOHCAHTOA. Everyone remembers this step. I've written it like this and it'll make sense why in a second. From here, I need to cross one of these letters out. I need to get rid of one of them. I get rid of the one that hasn't got a number attached and isn't the one we're trying to find. So we're trying to find opposite, so I need to keep that. We're trying to find, we've got adjacent, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to get rid of hypotenuse because that's useless in this case. Okay, if I get rid of hypotenuse from my SOHCAHTOA as well, you'll see we can't use sin, we can't use cos, we can use tan because all 3 letters are still attached. Okay, so once I'm here now, I write down my tan triangle. I'm going to write it down exactly the same way as I have here. So T in the bottom left, O on top, and A in the bottom right. So those are my first few steps. Now, picking whether it's sin, cos, or tan is probably the most important bit. Okay, if you pick sin, cos, or tan, that's the bit that everyone finds tricky. Okay, so I'm using tan, and this triangle is exactly the same as you would use speed, distance, and time triangle in earlier on maths and in physics. Okay, exactly the same. So the bit that I'm trying to find, if you look back to my diagram, I'm trying to find O. So I write down O equals. Okay, I'm trying to find O. Now the reason I drew this triangle the way I have here, whatever you want to find, you've got to cover. So if I'm trying to find O, I cover O, and whatever's left is my workings out. So I want to find whatever you want to find, you cover, and whatever's left is your workings. I'm trying to find O, so I cover O. My working out then is tan times A. Tan. All this bit is your angle. Okay. So once I'm here now, I fill in my workings out. Tan. This bit is my angle, so tan 24 times by A is 18. Okay, that's my workings out. Once I've done that, I've just got to pop those in the calculator. .01. You could write 8.0 as well. 1 decimal place is always good. I always like to write 3 numbers down. Okay, it's always round, so there's 3 numbers on my page. 8.01 centimeters. That is it. Okay, trigonometry is easy. Just follow these steps and learn how to do it. Okay. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and forward it to your friends. Please follow my YouTube channel for full exam walkthroughs, and please take photos of your answers and tag me at CrossMath.